up, what up, what up? It's your boy Black Cole with another episode of Vitamin D. I got my nigga Toxic Tone with me today. He showed up for work.
What up,
saying? I got Rocky Road with me. She stayed and then, kick it with us.
What's up, y'all?
And I got my motherfucking brother Shorty with me.
What up, dude?
There is no GP today. As y'all know, he is suspended indefinitely pending further investigation.
What?
Yeah, we had a couple write-ups, a couple no-call, no-show, shit like that. So I got to get with his union steward and, we can work out something, see what's up.
This is it.
Whatever the case may be. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? It's a motherfucking 95-degree day in Detroit, Michigan. It's hotter than a motherfucking. As much as we bitch about the heat and shit, we had a whole July.
We had a monsoon.
I think we got done. So, we love the shit. Then we'll be back cold in a minute, so don't worry. Anyway, I'm going to give I want to shout out to my imaginary sponsors. One is Bruh's Barbecue, where if you're tired of getting that barbecue from up the street, where they give you more sauce than they give you meat, bring your big ass down to Bruh's Barbecue. It's only one location, so it's nearest you. And Kathy's, she stayed stacking them deep and selling them cheap.
Wait a minute.
I don't even know.
He's still in pit mode.
This is ignorant.
I don't even know if they still open this shit. But to get to the show and shit, we gotta talk. Before we get into the topic, I wanted to talk about this situation with basketball player out of what is he on, Charlotte Hornets?
Yep.
PJ Washington, where he got with a chick and they was together. They went official in 2020, and in May of 21, they had a child, a baby boy. Then a few months later, their relationship went sour, and Washington tweeted that someone was faking it all along, a cryptic message about someone faking it all along, whatever the case may be. The girl went on to shell out that she getting $200K a month in child support payments, and she said some shit like, if you want to get on or whatever, you get with a ball player because they don't wrap it up. They go raw dog, basically. They don't use condoms. They go raw. They don't wrap it up. And you know what I'm saying, and you gonna get the bag, whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying. So they was saying she trapped the old boy. Mm-hmm. That's what Is that a trap? Do y'all feel like? Because the way she went out on Instagram saying, yeah, if you want, after everything, if they was in a relationship, whatever the case may be, she went and said, yeah, if you want if you want to get the bag or whatever, get you an NBA player because they don't know how to wrap it up. Woo, woo, woo. You know what I'm saying? Now she getting $200K a month.
Her intentions were definitely bold. They definitely were bold.
Very.
And it seems to be the mode of which, or the beat to the drum that a lot of these, I won't say most, but a lot of these broads out here are following. They think this shit is cute. You know what I'm saying? To bring the audacity to bring a soul into the world
Who is this?
for a check is the implications and the potential consequences and the devastation that could result in such a hideous and heinous. It should be a heinous act.
Right.
It's unbelievable, but this is the world. This is the world we live in. So at some point, who is at fault for this money grab? Because, I'm surprised y'all not talking about these chicks going to Dubai and getting shitted on and fucking camels and all that stuff. Yeah. I'm surprised y'all not talking about that. That would have been perfect for this show.
Whoa, wait a minute.
That would have been absolutely...
Somebody went over there and fucked the camel?
These chicks...
I did see some shit like that.
These chicks are going over there fucking camels. They're getting shitted on their faces. And they get like
it.
And the one girl had admitted to it, and she had to fuck a 13-year-old.
What?
And she got paid. One of them got paid like $50,000, and then $100,000. So they're going over there getting that cooked bad. But the thought of shit.
And the smell,
I mean, the smell,
of
right?
shit.
Because think of most people's diets. If we ate the way that we should, the shit probably wouldn't smell as bad.
Right,
But it's shit.
what you eat.
You wanted me to cock over her and
So
shit
look,
on her.
don't it stink more when it don't hit the water?
Yeah.
So can you?
First of all, why are we talking about shit?
Because she
Y'all just talking
basically
We talking shit
these
literally.
girls securing the bag.
Yeah.
Secured the bag with a baby.
That's why it got
Rock
to that.
says she knows some girls that secured the bag with some shit.
With some shit.
Was some shit,
They was in some shit.
Literally, like, damn.
But nah, girl, that's gonna be a timeless thing, man. That's never gonna
What,
end.
shit?
These guys we not wrapping up.
Yeah.
Right.
You worth a couple dollars, you're Dwight Howard.
But you know what, though? I think that men are going to get to the point, because they're already starting. They're going to start avoiding women like the plague. Because you bitches
No.
are just taking shit too far.
No, we ain't gonna avoid women.
No, we definitely
Man.
not avoid.
Listen,
But-
I want to say this, and y'all might not believe me, but I feel like if I was in a position, they wouldn't be able to bait me like that.
I don't think they
Why?
can get me like that
What
too.
you mean,
But
Like
sometimes
all that getting straight to my room, all that just
Yeah, you ain't finna
getting
get
put
that
in those
close to me.
situations. But you know what? I think y'all gotta know y'all believe me, because I'm funny as fuck. I don't even go if I'm on some single shit and just dating. I'm not even going to her house, because I done been in situations where a nigga might have had to up a mag to get out. I'm not.
They was together though.
Huh?
Yeah, they was together.
Yeah,
They was
okay.
together for
okay.
a year. It was like a
Yeah,
year and
then
a
they
half.
had, yeah,
And
like a
it's
year.
trifling.
Oh, and she just hit him off with the snappy
Yeah.
nappy dugout.
Yeah.
Nah, but she's saying she did it for
She
played
did it.
for
Yeah,
roles.
she
talking
played
about
on
it.
Yeah.
she
That should
like-
be a
The way she
crime.
put the shit on Instagram is like she,
yeah,
you know,
she like
trap
shit.
shit.
I was
You know what? I
stayed
hate
with him until
to
I got
say
pregnant.
She say
this.
if y'all,
Yeah.
because the shit say if you
One
want to
of
get
these-
to the bag, get you an NBA nigga.
that's what it's. Yeah,
That's what that shit said.
Know what you was about to say?
Wow.
One of these bitches need to get a good fresh bag of AIDS while they playing this game.
Damn.
I'm saying, but what I'm saying is, why you got a motive, you got to know about, like
Right.
you say you was talking about earlier, the pro and the con of this
Yeah.
scheme you doing.
Yeah.
I never do. And I move like this in life. I always weigh my consequences before I do anything. So whether it's good, bad, or whatever, I always have to look the consequence face first and know if I can deal with this. You know what I'm saying? If I know that I'm talking about the maximum consequences of anything I do, like, okay, I can
gotta
deal with
think.
this.
You gotta
The
look
good
at shit.
gonna come.
You
You know
gotta
what I'm
look
saying?
at the big picture. We
But
talking about
I
this shit
think
last
she
night.
did though. I think she
Yeah,
did.
she-
That's why
she
she
looked
bragging
at- yeah,
about it.
that's
She
why she's
looked
on
at it
the
like
right.
And his
if
suck
all
ass didn't do no prenup.
Exactly. So
Oh
she looked
my
at it like
God.
Well,
all
they
those
wasn't married.
females-
They not
they weren't married?
No.
They
It
I
was-
thought they was married.
No, not married.
So he gon'
He's paid. He only got like a rookie contract, like $7.5 million.
Don't say only.
I mean, I'm saying right now he only has a rookie contract, $7.5 million, and now he's forking over $200,000 plus whatever else is going out. You know, $200,000 a month in child support. That's a lot for a fucking child. What
So-
the fuck?
If you have enough Casamigos and you rich, she can get that baby about you.
Yeah, she can
I'm
get
guilty.
that baby out of
I'm not
court.
gonna lie.
Yeah.
You got me
I
fucked
would
up.
be-
Nigga.
All she gotta do is
See
sit
how
on it.
you see the age difference with my kids, nigga? It took a lot to get one up out of me.
Yeah.
It-
It's-
it
I'm
came
saying,
out though.
But listen, and this going back all the way to a fucking TV show. Ray Donovan. Ray told dog, he like, do not fuck around, chill out. The girl gave the nigga head, spit the nut in the condom, put it in the champagne thing and ice. Like, babe, I'm just about to go out here and sit the stuff out on the thing. She set it out in the hallway. Her people was already out there to take the condom. Like, you got women that's on that nigga. You might not even
Turkey
put
based
it in her. You know what I'm saying?
Turkey based.
That was
It's
Ray
a-
Donovan?
Yeah.
Ray Donovan. I didn't get all the
That
way
was
into
Ray
Ray
Donovan,
Donovan.
wasn't it?
That happened on the
Oh, I
game
don't know.
too. Remember the girl tried to get Darwin?
On the
Yeah,
game?
but that ended up being his baby.
That
or
was
something,
Ray
right?
Donovan, what I'm talking about,
Yeah,
right?
that was Ray
Okay, I'm
Donovan.
making sure they made me question myself.
That's
Ray
crazy.
Donovan was a white boy that was scandal.
Yeah, but what he was doing, he was helping this particular guy. You know what I'm
You,
saying?
you don't remember that? Rock, why do you have that look up?
I want to say it was dog that was helping to remember the little black boy that was living with him was fucking with his daughter.
Yeah.
The guy that was, you know what I'm saying? I want to say I don't remember. But
That's
anyway.
crazy. So,
I hate
Damn,
Planet
that's crazy.
Earth.
Darwin was on Ray Donovan. Too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was his brother.
It was his little brother.
Yeah.
so
I hate Planet Earth.
the planet is
And the
bad,
turkey
motherfucker.
face was on that. What was that TV show on BET with
The game.
with Dwayne Wade's wife,
Oh, I don't know what he talking.
Sister,
being Mary Brown,
being Mary Jane.
being Mary
Yeah,
Jane.
Oh,
so
she
Wade
trying to
wa-
turkey-
Wayne. Oh yeah. Oh, what's her name?
Gabrielle.
Gabrielle Union.
Oh, I don't watch BET.
It's hot, cold. I'm sorry.
BET
Yeah.
be full of shit. So the topic today is we was talking. The topic today, what we'll be talking about, discussing, is social media, the good, the bad, and the ugly. And it's a lot of different, I feel like now in this day, like social media bad motherfucker. It can fuck some shit up, and it also can work for you. I feel like that first. I'm gonna go with the good because, when you doing certain things, certain shit you got going on, whether it's promoting, you trying to get your business going, it's nothing better than a free platform to put yourself out there to get that exposure.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
It definitely has.
I'm not talking
pros.
just about Facebook. I'm talking all of social media. Period. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The Instagram, the talk,
Twitter. TikTok,
Twitter. Yeah, and
Snapchat, all of
yeah. So it's a good thing to actually have because it's nothing like free.
Yeah.
You can go hard if you with it. You can go hard, and that's just like shit like us with Vitamin D. We up under Rocky Road Productions. She be pushing this shit going hard. We don't go as hard as she do. But we starting to, you know what I'm saying? And we need the platform.
Her and her 1,200 followers on Instagram.
Yeah, she got about 12, 13,000 motherfuckers behind it. I be seeing it. I love that shit.
I got 16.2 thousand on Instagram, 13,000 on TikTok,
Damn.
and I'm almost 4 on Facebook.
You know what? I got like 600 and something friends on Facebook, and I want to say I know each and every one of them.
But they support. You know what? Y'all people supportive though.
Very.
Yeah,
Because followers don't mean nothing if they ain't sharing and
If they
supporting
not
shit. It's just
interacting
bullshit
with us.
anyway.
And that's what I be
Yeah.
wanting, people to interact. That's what matters.
Oh, they interact because that shit is ignorant.
Yeah,
Yes.
we be fooling.
It be fun.
Yeah, we have fun on our little Vitamin D page. I ain't gonna
I
lie.
had one motherfucker say something. I'm like, on the post, that nigga said something like, "Who gives a fuck?" I'm like, I'm guessing the people that's commenting, bro. Yeah, it ain't what you want to take.
Oh, see, now that's the flip of the coin, though,
See,
right?
Yeah,
See what I'm
but
saying?
and that's
There
what
go
I
the
said.
bad.
So but I still have to reply to the good or the bad or the ugly. You know what I'm saying?
There
But
is no good without bad.
Right.
none.
I'm
That's-
blocked from live. Speaking of bad, I can't go live on Instagram.
Why not? What
They
you
took
did?
one of my posts down. They didn't tell me what it was. I think it's because I was in the comments in the shade room. So y'all seen that white lady that slapped that black man?
Mm-hmm.
And
I didn't see that.
okay,
The
so
husband
There's a Lions and Steelers
yeah, and the
game.
husband jumped in
Oh,
or whatever.
yeah. I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he beat the shit out of the dog.
Yeah.
He knocked him out.
So I commented under there saying that tramp should have kept her hands to herself and he should have removed her immediately or whatever. But I said him by accident, meaning, So I was going to edit. And next thing I know, my thing would refresh. One refresh. So later, this went on for hours. Then I checked my other phone and said, we had taken down your post and your account might be deleted. And next thing I know, I can't go Instagram Live. I just assume it was that because they didn't show me anything else. And after that, my stuff started acting stupid. But why I can't call her a tramp?
It happened to me before. They took all my posts down. My page was temporary. All I could do was watch on Instagram.
I got blocked from
like,
Vitamin
what?
D. Our group page. The
What?
page they blocked me for 24 hours for trying to put up a post said they went against the community standards, some shit.
Yeah, it's,
you know.
Yeah,
but,
I don't like this shit. We gotta start pumping our black people's platforms.
Yeah,
we need to start.
Yeah.
and they have them out there. There's a couple of them out there too.
Okay, tell me, I'll start pumping them.
Yeah, because we should have definitely, Black Planet should have been still banging
Right.
You know, Black Planet wasn't owned by black people.
Yeah.
It
It
wasn't.
was owned by Chinese people.
Oh wow.
Oh man, well we don't want that shit.
They cut.
But the you know, the good with all of them is people are actually getting on off of social media.
They are.
Like the one dude got the most follow or something. He got fired from his job or some shit. He started doing some shit. He got like the most followers on TikTok.
I mean, what's the shit though? What do you
He do some video or something. He do something where he go around and some shit. Y'all had to see this shit. He has like the most people on TikTok following him. And now he makes money off. He like a millionaire now.
Oh, that's what's up.
He
Oh
like
my
lost
God.
his job.
I see
Let
a
it
guy-
happen to me, Lord.
I
Shanana.
swear. Speaking to it.
They making money off of this shit. I
seen
didn't
a guy-
understand it
Lord.
at first. You know what I'm saying?
It was a guy in California that happened to. He did a video, a TikTok video with an ocean spray bottle. Ocean Spray gave him like $250 cash. Then gave him a commercial. Then gave him
Wow.
like lifetime supply of Ocean Spray juice. But the
Wow.
video the TikTok went viral, so everybody started copying it. Like, so y'all see the guy on the skateboard and he videotaping himself while he drinking the Ocean Spray.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
But if that's the case, Gorilla Glue Girl should have got a check too. Then
I
Did
think
she?
her
I
she
think
did.
she did get a
she
little
did.
check.
Yeah.
Outside of
Yeah.
that GoFundMe.
Yeah.
We got to call her.
Okay.
That's G.
We got a
Yeah.
caller. What up, what up? You on live with Vitamin D. Who this?
What up, it's boy GP.
GP, what's up, man?
man.
How's that suspension working out for you?
I love it. I want to get fired.
You called a big for your job.
I didn't call it it. Hey man, we don't speak to me direct. Nigga, call your union rep.
What up, though?
Hey, look, that's what you better know. I talked to him before I talked to you, my niggas. I ain't worried about nothing.
Have him talk to me.
swear.
Have your people talk to my people.
Stupid.
What's going on, y'all? What y'all do today?
We ain't play. You know, I'm coming back
Oh
from
yeah, he
dropping
dropping
dogs.
his son.
Oh,
off
okay. I
to college.
thought
Oh, you on your way back?
Yeah, I'm just hitting the road right now on my way back.
Oh, okay.
Hey G, so our topic today was social media, the good, the bad, and the ugly. What do you like good about social media?
Other than
People
the,
that you ain't seen in a while. You know what I'm saying?
oh yeah, you gotta. We'll never talk about that.
Yeah.
Only reason I ain't.
The connection you keep with your family and stuff, like because
That's
I really
good.
don't see
That's
a lot
what
of my family like I used to.
That's the
You know
good.
what I mean?
What's bad?
The bad shit.
That's
I mean,
a lot of bad.
It ain't really no bad as far as for me. I don't think, but the bad is when people start putting their business
We talked
for
about
everybody
that.
to read.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
talked about that last
Putting your
week
bus-
on Rock Show.
What's
So-
the ugly?
About how people just put too much of their business on social media. It's just that shit.
Boy,
is
you
just
going through a
overwhelming.
dead zone?
No, y'all can't hear.
Yeah.
What's the ugly?
Excuse
Oh,
me.
the ugly
I didn't mean to do that.
shit. Oh, the ugly is when you got an ugly motherfucker in your inbox. That's the ugly.
Oh my God.
Hey,
Goofy
let me
ass
let
boy.
me let me ask you this:
Retarded, dog.
Have you ever popped something off that jumped in your inbox?
Something new.
Just period. It don't matter.
Yeah. I done knocked the old school off. That was in the inbox.
That nigga said old school.
I mean,
Ooh, what does that mean?
Somebody from his past that got caught back up with him through Facebook or
Oh,
something.
okay. I thought he was saying somebody geriatric. Okay.
Like somebody I might have went to school, like an old elementary school friend or something. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Or an old high school friend that you ain't seen since high school.
Why my cup smell like this?
So that's kind of like the good of social media.
Tell
You
me what
know,
it smell like.
keeping in touch with relatives,
That's
friends.
Perfume.
That's part of the good, my
Old
nigga.
little old school situations that come back around. They be the fault you. That's all good.
Most what you say.
it definitely social
You
media
gotta smell
is,
this.
is
Okay.
definitely got its perks, and it definitely.
Hello?
What up,
Oh
dog?
my
Oh,
God.
damn, G, I know you was still there. Go ahead, G.
Oh my God.
He
He hung
was
up.
going
Okay.
through this, Well, like I said, It definitely has its perks. You know, people take advantage of it. You can definitely make a career off of social media. We've seen it done over and over and over again.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, with everything good comes something bad. So if you can't handle the bad, because if you think you're doing something, I don't care how positive you think you're doing, they're gonna come with the hate.
They do.
And that's what I was looking at it like. Not for me, like I can't fucking stand social media. But G just said some shit that I agree with. Like, if it wasn't for family and long-time friends connecting and all that, like, and it's crazy. I'm blessed to still have long-time friends. You know what I'm saying? I've been knowing this nigga since first, second grade. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But the thing of the matter is, I want to delete it, but I'm scared. Like, what if somebody? This is a way to family. I got family.
There's family
you know what I'm saying?
We change our numbers. You know what I'm saying? People, it's definitely. I know people that will reach out to me that have my number.
But
That
it's
will reach out
so
to me on social media before they reach out to me on the phone.
Before they hit your hip, yeah.
Like, oh, I see your dot on while I was on.
I'm gonna do y'all one better. So it's pertaining to social media, internet, all that. When we didn't have this, we memorized numbers like a motherfucker.
Oh, I still.
Nigga, we just go to names. You know certain numbers. You
Yeah,
don't
I
know
know
all of them.
No, I used to.
You know
know
what I'm saying?
I used to know so many numbers that people would call me, hey, what's such and such number?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
I was that person.
Nigga, you go straight to the contact, hit their name, and hit call now. You know what I'm saying? Social media is a part of the internet. So I'm saying the internet world is
we've been
fucking us over. It's
computerized.
It's dumbifying us. Is that a word?
That's definitely not a word.
But it sounds good, don't it? We gonna throw that in the dictionary. It's dumbifying us.
It's making everything more simple, but it's definitely making you more lazy.
Yeah.
But you have women that men and so on that have businesses that they run through social media.
That's what I'm saying.
They
Part of the
get
good. You never that free exposure that you get. You can't go wrong with that. You know, you got comedians all on Instagram. Mm-hmm. They coming up. They fucking getting TV shows, all type of shit.
They do. It works better for some people more than others, though.
It do.
Most.
Yeah. If you got some ignorance to put out there, it's gonna work.
Yeah.
You know, just regular stuff.
People love,
people like ignorant ass shit.
Love ignorant shit.
Yeah.
That's why they like this fucking. Y'all watching us now. That's why they like this shit, 'cause we be ignorant in the motherfucker.
Like, the audience can't see, y'all can't see, but we got Wild 'N Out playing on one of the screens, right? And 90% of that cast came from social
media.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Nobody had a budding comedian career before
Right.
that. You know what I mean? You know, Emmanuel Hudson.
The one dude was just
Conceited,
the one dude was
shows,
but battle rappers.
But this is the newer cast, though. The other one was Spanky Hayes.
Started on social media, though.
No, Spanky Hayes.
Spank started on 08. I was following Spank on Facebook.
Oh.
I promise you.
And that's when Facebook came out, what, in 08, 07, 08?
Yeah,
And I remember it was just, I
but
used to like it.
but Spank was doing a lot of stuff before that, though. You know, but yeah.
When Facebook first started, it was all fun and games.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Just, you say some silly shit, you might was it pictures being put up?
Yeah, you got the
We always
download on
put
the
pictures of
Yeah, you got to upload it.
MySpace was a little different. MySpace was
when it
different.
started, it was
MySpace
all
the one.
fun and games.
MySpace was the one.
Yeah.
the one before.
And
that.
Black Planet.
That's what I said. Black
And
Panther.
then it
Yeah,
went
yeah,
to a
yeah.
whole nother level where it's so much like bullshit
Yeah, you
that
see
you
so
shouldn't
much,
see.
yeah.
You know, everything goes viral.
But you can filter
Not just
that
saying,
for yourself.
not just saying Facebook. I'm saying
The internet
the
world.
social media
Yeah.
shit. Period.
But you can
It'll
filter
go
that
quick.
off. You can filter that off your page, though.
You can.
filter people off your page. You can filter posts off your page. You
But
can
we
see-
like the good, the bad, and the ugly. We don't
Yeah.
want to take that shit off.
I don't know. The censorship for me is the issue.
now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
now.
It didn't used to
And
be
because
so
they
bad.
can, it didn't used to could do whatever.
You can't
Yeah.
talk. You can't
But
say.
they be still
none of
getting
them-
away with doing
We
whatever.
grew up with these words. We used to call each other out of fun and games, and you can't say. You know what I'm saying? You can't say
It goes
stuff
against the
happy,
community
you can't say
standard.
the happy word.
And
no
some people are
more.
getting
You know what I'm
reported
saying?
too.
Yeah, they report you from saying the FA, the 2G word. You know what I'm saying?
What y'all think about niggas going on the internet talking,
Well, we
nigga,
can
I'm gonna
say
kill
nigga
you,
all
I'm
day.
gonna do this, nigga, I'm about to do this. These niggas be on the internet booking they sales.
Yeah, I don't understand that.
Showing
Like,
guns. I
don't
mean,
you know
doing
it's
all
the
that.
feds?
They was shooting people on live.
Yesterday.
Like,
Did you see?
yeah, it was some
Yesterday.
live shit.
Did you
Like,
see the feds while the guy was on camera talking about he just hit them, they got the money, boom, 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 and then he answered the door once. So the feds sent somebody to the door to act like they're delivering pizza. He said, no, it ain't no pizza here. The next thing you know, boom, 2 minutes later, he's still on the camera talking about how he getting his bread. Man, they ran through up into the DEA and the feds.
See what I'm saying?
Listen,
Stupid.
and that shit real. And this might not have nothing to do with the social media world, but like, you know, I used to work for waste management and shit. They sent us to Milan. We up in Milan doing the route. You know what I'm saying? My man that's loading telling me like, dog, this house right here, he like, the feds will come and tell y'all like, this trash, we need to go through it. Like, but when y'all get this, like, we need, like,
Yeah.
That
but
happened
they
in
be,
the city though.
Yeah.
I've seen that done in the
Yeah.
city.
yeah,
They do
but
that, yeah.
listen,
Get
but
all
that,
that-
shit
get
deep
all
as
that,
fuck.
all that, what's that shit called?
Paraphernalia.
Paraphernalia. Get all that
But
paraphernalia.
if he in the city, they already know who on route. So
Yeah.
if he live in the city, they're not gonna do that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's why they probably sent them up to Miles
Yeah.
and switch it out like that. Because that's how they work.
Yeah, that's my-
That shit crazy.
And they watch that bad part. They watching social media. They got a whole team. My people is like a police officer in New York, NYPD or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And she told me like, motherfuckers think they, you know what I'm saying, doing this and whatever. They got like a whole team. That's their whole job is to watch.
The whole thing was they started with the hip hop
Shit,
police.
yeah.
That's all I'm saying. Like the green lights, them green lights. It's people that sit there and just watch the green lights all day.
They got a
Giuliani
whole.
made it. They made that a thing. That wasn't even. And the worst thing about it, if you in New York and you doing that still, you're stupid. That wasn't even private. He made it public that he was gonna do that.
Yep.
Like,
He said, "We gonna
come on,
have
I'm gonna
hip-hop
have
police."
people watching rappers,
Yeah.
listening to their words, going on their social media. I said, what?
That's how my guy got hit up for the first carjacking.
He literally
They
said
take
it
away
out-
your
said it out
freedom
loud. I
of
said,
speech,
what?
and you could do so much and shit, and then it'll come back to bite you in the ass because they taking away your freedom of speech. Basically,
They are.
Yeah.
you can only
They are.
say, you know what I'm saying.
But it's a private. It's our own business.
So when
They
you
can
click that,
censor.
when you click that box for your privacy, and the shit in the small words,
Mm-hmm.
you know, that shit don't mean shit because they still coming to get you.
You know what's crazy though, too? So we want to back our own platforms, but my thoughts is even if those get big, like Facebook, Instagram, they're gonna receive pressure.
Yeah.
They're gonna receive pressure.
You gotta say they just gotta stay fast like Apple do.
That'll be
Apple,
like you
Apple
trying
be
to-
like, I don't care what y'all doing. Them are people who bought our phones. That's their privacy. The feds can't. That's why they mad at Apple. Like you can't get the
That'll be
feds
like
go
you
to the
trying
phone.
to
They be
start
like,
your own
no.
NBA.
Okay, so why did Facebook and Instagram and all them fall for it then?
Well, they fell for it because of discriminatory reasons. And you can't, like for the gays. The gays got a big population. They were like, listen, we don't want these words used. If these words used, guess what? You don't get our business. And trust me, they buy ads.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Lil Nas X shit be going every time. I don't even know what
But that's the
What the
crazy
fuck it
thing,
be
though.
on?
This is crazy, though. How can they be so influential in something like
Look
how
at
would they
the whole-
know
it's
what
a
they
world.
trying to do to the baby, but we can't do something to Lil Nas X?
Because, no, the thing is, you gotta realize, we won't stick together and do it.
But I'm saying shit, it can't go both.
No,
that's
but-
discrimination.
You
Yeah,
know
but
what's
we won't stick
stupid?
together and say that.
Yeah, we won't.
discrimination,
We're absolutely retarded.
Yeah.
Because you know what? This OnlyFans, peep game. OnlyFans said come October, there could be no sexual content, none of this porn that they got going on.
And in
They
3 days-
reneged it.
In 3 days.
So
Yeah, 'cause
my
everyone's
thing
gonna lose
is,
money.
right. So y'all can get together because y'all worry about your money on OnlyFans and get your way, but we can't do this about anything else.
Right. Like, no.
So
That's
what they're not
crazy.
gonna edit OnlyFans?
No, they.
I've never even been on an OnlyFans, seen an OnlyFans.
I ain't paid for that. I ain't looking up.
Listen,
You got to pay or something to see what?
divisions of Christianity, right?
1,500.
Different divisions of Christianity.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So that's how much you got going against whatever you want to do. So 1,500 people can't
I
come together.
can't see that though.
If they can't come together and focus,
Right.
then it ain't no power behind it.
Right. That's
There's no power.
okay. I see what you mean.
There's no power. And they see it. I mean, come on, y'all been out Puritan. It's literally 638 churches on Puritan.
What?
Yeah,
on
it's
every corner.
on every corner of it. I bet, yeah.
On every corner.
And guess what? You still got homeless people on Puritan. So you understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Like if people was together, it wouldn't be no homeless people on Puritan.
Right.
Be selfish.
That's part of it. That's
And then it's hard to even
It's bad.
break it because you the more you try to help somebody, like, and you try to make it a generational thing, it's always 10. If it's one of you, it's 10 people working against you. You know what I mean?
That too, but you know another problem is too, I've learned in life, the same reason you want to help a person a lot of times is the same reason you shouldn't, unfortunately, because people be in their situations because of bad decisions. I have, my husband and I have taken in so many people and helped them. A couple of them did well, moved on, but a lot of them took it and just was on bullshit. So unfortunately, you have to use wisdom and discernment when you're doing these things, but a lot of motherfuckers in bad situations because they make bad decisions, and there's nothing you can do.
Yeah.
There's no help you can give them. They're
That's
going to
just
make
who
fucked
they are.
up
it's a
situations.
reason why they're
Yeah,
going
it's the
through
reason
whatever
why.
they're
That's
going
why I
through.
say,
Chemical imbalance.
the same reason you want to help them, the same reason you shouldn't, because what got them there. And even with homeless people, there are some homeless people that want to be homeless. You know
I
what
don't
I'm
give
saying?
a fuck. My man on
Here we go.
the
8 Mile.
Lodge in 8 Mile.
Who, the white
He
man?
You
be
ain't
No.
telling me you've been homeless
He
for
not
20, 30
homeless.
years.
He
Hell
not
no.
homeless. He
He be
staying
doing
in
the robot
apartments
and
over
shit.
there.
Yeah.
Who, the white man?
Yes.
Yes.
He doing the robot now?
Listen, let me
He
tell
been
you.
doing the robot
Let
and
me
all
tell
that
you.
shit, getting that money. He
True-
stay
you
right
just
in
do
the
the
True
robot.
story is, I used to bless him every time I used to rap. I used to bless
I ain't
him.
giving that nigga
Now, I'm
shit.
telling you, listen, I bet like 10 years ago I stopped playing. I seen him in the lottery line putting $10 on the number. I said, this motherfucker been in the outside all day. And he was playing one of my numbers. I
Getting
said,
money.
you know what? Let me get $10 on that too. I said, hold on.
But man,
You been out here
it's not
getting this money?
homeless. Fuck you.
No, he ain't homeless. He stay in them apartments right there.
He had a little green vest on. He be out there doing the robot. Somebody tried to get a spot one day. You know, so that's his corner. He hold that. He been 20 years that I know of.
That's what I said.
That's crazy.
Right there on the little service drive
Yeah.
that you come across the lodge and you go on the 8 Mile. My bad, right there.
He ain't
Yeah.
homeless.
There's another
not
guy
homeless.
that's starting to sit over there on Southfield and 8 Mile.
On the other side, though.
Mhm,
Like when you coming from 7 Mile.
When
Yeah,
you
when you
coming,
come
when
up
you
right there,
coming
yeah.
up, like on
coming
the
up
8 Mile exit.
Headed
Yeah.
towards Northland. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a guy on that side. No, yeah. Hey, man,
That's
a young
ridiculous.
lady. It's a young lady right there too. She looks. Oh man.
But the
They taking all these corners, dog.
the ugly part that
I'm
I
about to
think
get on one.
I know, me too. Shit, at this point,
sell some water or something.
But
No,
y'all-
I'm about to bed.
You remember the movie?
To
What was
bed.
that? Don't be a menace. Don't be a menace.
The nigga jumped
Oh
in the
yeah, when he
bed.
jumped in the bed, that
Snapped off his shit,
nigga,
jumped in the bed.
that nigga had the dreads.
You
And
gotta
jumped in
think
the
if he
bed.
sit out there, let's say he sit out there 10 hours a day, right? What y'all think he get an hour? $10? He can get $10 an hour.
You get $10 an hour.
and probably get more than that.
We talking about tax free.
Yeah, 'cause-
$10 an hour, tax free.
Listen,
10 hours.
You-
a day.
I don't remember who
That
it was,
is
but they
crazy,
said something
though.
to me like, why don't you give them people, because whoever I was with, they give everybody they rap at, they give some money. They're like, that could be God. So it kind of threw me off like, damn, what if I am looking out, what if he coming and testing my selfish, whatever the fuck the word is. You know what I'm saying? But then you get to seeing the signs is getting creative. I rode past a nigga today. That nigga said, "I just need help." Period, and it was spelled period.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Coldest one I ever say was dogged down by the Lions game.
That nigga said, "I just need a beer." That nigga said, "I ain't even gonna lie. I just need a beer."
And look, one day, about 2 people bought about 4 different beers. And he was out there just having a ball. He put that sign down, sit with the sign. I've seen people all day to bring the one.
That nigga sign said, "I ain't even gonna lie. I just want a beer."
My
I
God.
see him every time. I say that. You know what? Let me go get it.
But go ahead, Tom. What you about to
I don't even know if Mike might remember this. Me and him, we hanging with my dad. We probably about 11, 12. We down by the college downtown, Wayne State, over in that area. Now it's a homeless guy. It's a homeless guy. He got like a handful of cake he just got out the trash.
Oh,
Now my daddy and his best friends like, can we get a piece? You know what I'm saying? But this old Caucasian guy, yeah, he offered them dog. Each one of them niggas went in their pocket and tore him off, dog, because he was really about to share the cake with them.
Yeah.
But he homeless. You expect the nigga to be like, hell no. That was dope as fuck to me that they looked out like that, because they was, if we 10, my daddy was 27. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But they blessed him though. He was getting this out the garbage. We watched it.
oh.
No, you say
Each one of them went in their
you
pocket.
saying I'm not thinking. I used to be homeless, right? So when you say, like, would that mean like a lot of people when you were like that? 'Cause I used to sleep in Cass Park. So when a lot of them people, they was very sharing and they very caring, and you better not fuck with them on the wrong day. You walk around and get bum beat. For real.
Bum beat?
Bum beat.
That's like a bum.
No. That's like getting bum rushed by the bum. You get your ass whooped. Because they
that's
don't
a
play.
thing. That's a thing in New York for real.
I done seen
I ain't know about here though.
pigeon. That they was gonna cook. You know what I mean? So it's a lot of shit.
Cooking pigeons?
Oh yeah, nigga.
They gotta eat.
They gotta eat, yeah.
I remember. Okay, I don't know how we got on.
Pigeons.
Huh? Yeah.
Look.
Bring their neck.
No, I'm saying, how was they killing them?
Bring their neck. Grab them. Hit their neck.
Oh my God.
Give him a
Jesus,
piece of bread
don't
with
be
some
now.
Did you partake in the pigeon?
What the fuck? I just died.
I don't know how we got on homelessness, but
I don't know either.
let me tell y'all this.
I used to go on there one day every day and wait for the people to rush.
How we go from social media to homelessness?
What'd I do?
I said, how we go from social media to homelessness? But it's just going, and that's fine.
Yeah, it's good.
But listen, so it was a guy one day. I was at Little Caesars. I'll never forget this shit. I was at the Little Caesars on Finkel and Myers.
Oh my God.
This was a while back.
Jesus.
I'm getting a hot and ready and shit. Homeless man outside. He talking about get a couple dollars. He hungry. Said, well, I don't have a couple dollars, but I'll give you a slice of pizza. Mm-hmm. The motherfucker looked at me. I don't eat no damn pizza. And what? I could have lost my motherfucking dog.
Nigga, you said you hungry.
That happens a lot.
You got me fucked up.
That happened to me at McDonald's before. Man.
You standing in front of Little Caesars.
Yeah, he's saying he hungry, but you know what he trying to do.
Yeah. But you ain't finna just, nigga.
Well, he hungry for the heroin?
I'm finna give you a good ass. I mean, I got this hot and ready. This motherfucker. I want a hot and ready right now. I'm hungry.
Yeah, you know what he
I'm hungry as fuck.
Oh, I'd rather a cheeseburger myself.
I don't want no hot and ready.
I don't want to be a hot and ready.
That boss
But
slapped last
He's
night.
supposed to be fast.
Listen, I changed it from 12 to like 5 or 6.
Okay.
And the rest of the hours I don't eat.
Oh yeah, you passed. You got 4 minutes left.
Play around the corner. Go ahead.
But anyway, getting back on track, what we was talking about, the ugly part that I think about social media is the shit that they put on. I guess it get hacked, because I'm not understanding how the porn and everything. You know what I'm saying? It get hacked or whatever. You got to remember, it's a lot of kids, because I think you're supposed to be 18 or some shit on a lot of social media
It don't matter
things.
what you on there.
But they, you know, they do that.
Kid a lot of them. Kid be like,
Yeah.
Mama, when's your birthday? And
It's
they
a
be
lot
like-
of children on that's out here that's seeing all this shit. So with, like you said, with the good come the bad, then it come the ugly.
Right.
Because it's a lot of nasty shit that you just don't really need to be like, what the
On
fuck?
Twitter,
I'm gonna just be 100. It ain't even that's normal now.
That's what I'm
Because
saying.
you gotta think about how we grew up Now 10 is like 13.
Shit.
That's so scary.
And that's
Damn,
scary.
damn,
You know what I'm saying?
damn,
Listen to me, man. This is not even. This is no joke. My son is 3 years old. He know how to put my passcode in my phone. He's 3.
Yeah, they
He literally
smart.
will go up to the TV. He think the TV is a big touchscreen. So he'll swipe it left, right, up and down. Like, Daddy, it ain't working like that. It ain't touchscreen, son. Like, but that's how advanced these children are.
kids
That's talking
stress
out
me
the smallest to the middle. So you have a 10-year-old. You gotta watch. You gotta be on him. He 13 for real. That's you when you was 13.
He advanced.
So the stuff that you was on
That's right.
at 12 and 13, he's on at 9 and 10. That's
Linda
it's
told me she spent
crazy.
$500 for herself for some damn gym shoes, and he 12.
That happens.
I said, you crazy.
I mean, my father did stuff like that for me. Not $500. I mean, but now had it been an occasion or something, yeah, he probably would have did.
Man, $100. Listen, as a grown man, the most I ever spent on
What was the occasion?
Just because he wanted it.
Oh no, not hell, no.
That's what I'm saying.
Because tonight birthday
Yeah,
on the
she gets
18th, and I'm taking donations because she wants some Dior shoes and a shirt.
That's $12.45.
The shirt bought $800-900. I told her she ain't getting the shirt. She got me fucked up.
See,
But
that's what I'm saying.
at least you can say.
Want
But
these
here's the thing,
Balenciaga
some
shoes?
people go out
I'm
there
not
and
buying
ride
that
shit.
shit. I'm not paying no $1,000 for you no goddamn shoes. I ain't crazy.
The same Gucci shirt my boy spent $700 on, right? I made.
Yeah, he said he would have put Gucci on the book.
And the boy was like, "Dog, you would it?" I was like, "Nigga, $15."
Life wouldn't let me move on. I would eat at my heart. It'd kill me.
Him personally, see, this is what my sister
What?
calls him. He's a label whore.
Label whore.
You're like,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
not-
Don't know the label whore.
Listen, I'm not wearing nothing fake. If I can't afford it, I don't need it.
Nah,
No,
but
that's-
listen,
I feel you on
None of
that.
I know
I
a
feel that.
billionaire that wore fake Air Force Ones.
all that.
Yeah.
I can't put him on blast.
Right.
And I know a couple 100,000 there that'll mix his fake Gucci with his real Gucci.
I mean, the only thing is,
wear it with pride.
most people won't know it's real.
I mean, once you get so old, it's not like people checking your labels. Like,
Right.
You don't have to
dog.
check labels now.
Yo,
Back to social media. Social media world. You can come in here with a jogging suit I never seen for Gucci. I'm going on the Gucci site and pull up jogging suits.
Yeah.
Like,
that's
nah,
Okay. Dog was on. Dog got that shit over in there.
Yeah, he got that from the swap
That's
meet.
I blame it,
ignorant.
but when I used to go to Philly a lot, right? So Philly, before it was New York, it was Philly. Trust me, with the fake shit, you with the fake clothing. People gotta remember, when in Philadelphia, you don't pay no taxes on clothes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
No taxes on clothes.
Straight up.
Yeah,
I need to go
that's why
shopping
everybody used to go to my mother every summer. Nigga, we headed to Philly. And we
Do
come
they
back.
have like?
Premium, they got to.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. They got,
gotta have premium, like,
they got Macy's and shit or something like
They
that.
got some dog ass blood spots.
Is that shit real? Is it authentic?
Yeah, very much so. But you got also on the side streets.
No.
Oh, okay. That's
Nigga,
it.
this is
Right.
Okay.
And I came back there, I had Gucci's sweatshirts, and everybody was like, dang. And I'm like, I said, Mom, I got Gucci. She said, baby, that ain't real. That ain't Gucci. That's Mama Gucci.
Oh my God.
And I was in the 9th grade, 10th grade. So
Yeah,
I think the worst thing is the ugly part about social media is people getting deep into your business, whether it's fake or not. And they're able to fuck with your emotions.
If we didn't have this shit, guess what? Everybody be minding their own fucking business.
No, they wouldn't.
Well,
No,
that's
they
not true.
No, they wouldn't.
Because
If we didn't have social
No, they
media,
would not.
Corey,
we wouldn't know what you posted.
no,
that's
they
what
would not.
I'm talking about.
Okay, we wouldn't know what you posted.
your
But us
shit.
all being around, prime example, nigga. We ran before we come in here, but I'm like, fuck it, let's leave. We rode past on Finkel and Wyoming.
Oh,
I'm like, yeah, they got. He like, this what Tone got his Yeezys for. It's just me and him. But
He got
I've
his
been
Yeezys from
I've been
Wyoming.
fixated on Yeezys lately.
Oh, really? By the,
Yeah,
Right there across
I've been-
McDonald's,
I've
right
been-
there.
Those motherfuckers go like $405.
He get them.
A regular price they only $220, but all my shit resale, so it'd be $400-500.
But he get his off Finkel, Wyoming, and they not.
Nigga,
fuck is
please.
on Finkel, Wyoming?
Nigga, they had a whole
Where they-
shoe source out
Where
there,
they sell
nigga.
where they sell the vacuum cleaners.
Oh, by Tim Hortons.
Yeah. Listen.
What they said, the vacuum cleaners,
if they didn't know me and know that my mentals weren't like,
no, I'm fucking with them though.
Yeah, I know we talk shit. I'm a firm believer. Like, if I can wear my kids, like my kid, I'm not eating steak and my kids eating
I told that
chicken.
nigga he had on the
We gonna
easy.
all the same thing at the same time. Not to get off topic, but this is how I think. So I'm against. I don't know. Is it pro? I'm pro fake shit. I don't judge nobody.
Anti.
There we go. I don't know. I've been drinking. And shit.
But that's the, you know.
I don't judge though.
No, I think
by no means. But I think if I don't judge, me and him argue a lot because he like to try to make it make sense to me. Just leave me alone. Let me move in my lane.
Listen,
We hadn't argued in years.
We on the same. We on the exact same page on that fake shit. I ain't listen.
We
But
See, but
listen,
we
on
don't
that, but
do
he'll-
things. We do. I'm a label whore too, to a degree.
I ain't a. What's a label?
Shoes. Me and him have the same.
What's a label whore?
dress shoes.
You want everything has to be named. What's a label whore? Everything got to be name brand. Everything got to be high end.
Pretty
Or is
much
it just
so high end.
high end?
Fur shoes, I could be both, but like,
I'm
see,
not a
but we
label
can. The difference between me and my cousin is, I can get the same pants for $70. He about it $300 ones.
Because you think yours is his is realer than yours.
No, it ain't about
he don't
realer.
think like that. He just feel like because of the name is bigger than mine. It don't make mine fake. It just make the name. He'll just go with the bigger name.
Is that the
So
label
let me
whore?
explain this because what he
Yeah.
just said can be twisted. Perception is everything. He said I'll spend the $300 because the name is bigger than his. He not saying per se that I'm trying to outdo him.
No,
I got
But what I like, and don't try to talk me
Yeah.
out of getting what the fuck I like. I've been doing this since high school.
Exactly.
Listen, I'm hustling and working. I'm iceberg, Moschino, Dolce & Gabbana in high school.
But I got $300 slacks, right?
Right.
I got but my like three pair of my pants. I had to get them appraised. You feel me? So I do shit like that. But for gym shoes,
It's no
and shit,
difference
shit,
though.
No,
That's because that's what you like.
Well, that's
See what I
what I
mean?
like. But also, jeans can't get appraised. You can't get jeans appraised. There's certain brands you just cannot get appraised.
Well, I've never even knew that you can appraise clothes.
Me
Sure.
I didn't know
I
that.
don't
You
know.
hipping
But
me to some new shit.
my thing is,
Like dress
my
code-
thing
dress
is,
code's called.
I might like clothes. You might buy the new iPhone that come out every fucking
Yeah,
month
see,
or something.
I'm not even. I'm not even
But
into
that to me is.
Yeah, because
it's-
Rock got like
that's the man right
3,000
where I'm at.
phones.
There we go. I be trying. Look at you.
And now I'm gonna keep a new phone because of what I do. But listen,
Look at this.
my
Look at my
my
phone.
tank top came from Walmart, my shorts came from Walmart, and my shoes came from Amazon. And I don't give two fucks. Okay,
see,
what you gonna do?
But
What you gonna
this
do
is
today?
Right.
What
You gonna
like.
want me?
You know what I mean?
This is the
No, I
thing.
know. I know.
No, we're just
I'm
saying-
talking shit in the
But you
camera.
looking
Right.
at. But you looking at the. You looking at
Nothing
the,
she have on is fake though.
Exactly.
That's the
thing.
difference.
That's the thing.
That's the
be
difference.
proud in what you do. Don't
Yeah.
be proud in something that's not what it
fucking
is.
want- I had some. I bought interview clothes from Old Navy. I might have had on some Bally's or some shit with the shit.
Old Navy has nice stuff.
I went
They
and got
do.
me.
I
They
just
have
was
nice
hipping my
stuff.
people.
Yeah.
Listen,
That's
what I'm saying.
Resale shopping.
I do.
I ain't
Definitely.
resale
I am.
shopping.
I'm
I
done.
will.
What is resale shopping first?
I mean,
Goodwill.
Goodwill or go to.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I will, especially for them kids.
I won't.
They about to fuck
Now,
clothes up.
Because
we
I feel like
we
for your
take
children,
clothes that
you can
the
find
kids-
so much
we
shit
take
for
clothes
the
that the
low
kids
that you don't have
Yeah,
to
we
do that.
can't fit no more.
But they
Kids
not
are
gonna
like
wear it that long
we can
any
go to-
fucking
I-
way.
I believe this.
I
You
mean,
know what I'm saying? They little
One
kids.
day, just go to Bloomfield Hills and Salvation Army, right? When you see the type of shit that they be putting out there,
Yeah, they
I
put
mean, and
good
they be
shit
like $2 and the pants really cost like $400.
Nah, we can recycle
Yeah.
clothes from family to family.
yeah.
Kid to kid. Nah,
Dog.
but come on now.
Oh, yeah.
Listen,
I ain't going to
Madison cleaned out Shorty. Madison cleaned out her and Shawnee's closet. Now she come in and she like, Daddy, can I take this to Plato's closet? Now, I think it was
They
that
pay you,
year when I was talking
They
shit.
do.
We all went
They
to
pay
Great
you at
Lakes.
Play-Doh, though.
I bought Shiny like some True Religion. She never wore them. Like me and G bought the kids some shit.
Wow.
We paid like $15 for that shit, but we all went. You know we do every year. Dog, she like they only gave me. I'm like, dog, what the fuck did you expect? But she like, but some of that stuff had tags on it. They can't give you what you know that it paid. But
right.
her 19-year-old mental like shit, they were supposed to at least give me half. No, that ain't how it worked.
Right.
I remember giving some of my stuff to Plato's Closet, some guests and stuff like that, polo, stuff like that.
I wouldn't mind wearing it. I'll give me some hard navy blue Guess pants.
The Pascal
I'll wear
with
them
the
joints.
with the pencil pocket.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, I think I do want
You
some
know
old
what?
school
You know
for
why
the
I won't
title.
wear them no more? The cut just ain't. Is
The bottom of that ankle
The
when it get
material
tight.
of the Guess jeans is not the same as the jeans that we. It's
No, you gotta get the.
It's a whole
you gotta
different
get the.
feel.
You gotta get the. What was the? They had the loose fit, and then they had the slim fit too, like Levi.
They had
now.
they had Pascal,
Jabos was the shit back in the day.
but you got to
Oh,
remember
man, I remember
Jabos
that.
straight up straight
Like,
leg boot cut.
yeah, boot
Listen,
cut.
and
You wear those
if
ginger
all you
jeans.
had them on, two things was when we was in high school. Either you was hustling or you was spoiled. Nigga, everybody wasn't wearing Jabos.
I ain't had none.
Well, I started wearing
had one.
Jabos.
And Jabos wasn't even
Once I
expensive
found
like
out how much
that. Really.
I've only paid $13 per pair.
Nigga, you used
When
to
I
get them
found out
Jabos,
how
them
much-
black ones.
Yeah,
What? The
that's
black
how much
ones
they
with
actually
the
cost.
And the blue jeans with the gold thread
Yes.
down.
What?
And then I found out.
My Joy Boy niggas funded my first couple pair of Jabos.
Man, them Jabos, what? Nigga, you could, what?
It was a time I didn't pay less than $100 for jeans.
See,
Well, see, now,
I knew how much
I
they
still-
cost, like how much the stores was paying for them. So by me knowing how much the stores paying for them, I was like, man, fuck that.
And
I don't give a fuck. I'm so past all that shit. I wear Levi's, my nigga.
Wouldn't be
I'll be
caught dead.
straight.
And some Levi's.
What's
No.
wrong with Levi's?
What's
Ain't
wrong
no-
with Levi's?
I'm
No,
not
I'm saying-
judging. Ain't nothing wrong with them. I wouldn't. You know, we argue over it. I like Jordan Craig for other people, but I'm not wearing them.
I buy me a pair of Levi's on Macy's. Shit, them bitches. What? I go pick them motherfuckers up, be clean, fresh as hell. You can't tell me
But
fuck
see,
y'all.
this-
I don't give a fuck.
This my thing. This what I want to say. Just because I say I don't wear Levi's or Jordan Craig, there's a nigga that's saying right now, like, nigga, I wouldn't dare wear a purple label. I wouldn't dare wear the purple brand jeans. I wouldn't dare wear a coat. I wouldn't dare wear PRPs. You know what I'm
But
saying?
not
Or
to say
wouldn't
that I
wear
didn't
mirrors.
wear that stuff,
Like,
because I used to
but-
spend that money for that stuff.
Yeah.
But I got to the point in my life, growing up, you be looking like, why the fuck am I finna go spend $300 on this pair of jeans and I can do this and do something else? That's what I look at.
And that's-
You ain't lying, cause next vehicle I get, I'm getting the Kia. Fuck that.
But
Fuck that.
but that's what I'm saying.
$40
It's-
some $1,000
You
for
said
a
you
truck.
get you a Telluride.
And that's
I give me a $25,000
That's what's up.
SUV and be happy. Fuck
See?
that.
Yeah, that's
But that's what I'm saying. It's a world out here. Perception is everything.
Yeah.
Just because I say I wear a certain amount of jeans, it's niggas that wouldn't dare, that frown on them.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
That's like
A
the
mirror.
word
Everybody
of
wear a
I'm
mirror.
getting money. I'm getting money. It's perception based. It's
Yeah.
opinion based.
It's opinion
A
based.
nigga-
You
a
like
nigga
what you
might
like,
have
you want what you want.
20, 30,000. This nigga got 20, 30 million. Nigga, you ain't getting money, nigga. That ain't nothing.
Yeah.
It's all based
all
on
perception.
your opinion.
all right. That's to go back to the first thing you was talking about. Like if you with the child support topic, right? So if you have an extreme amount of money, would you care? You know what I mean? Like,
No.
I would
Give
care
you
because
200.
I
I
got
would give
play.
a fuck.
I only care because the bitch played. The bitch
Yeah,
tried to play.
I would give a fuck
Like-
about. I don't give a fuck if I got a certain amount of money. If I can have 50 fucking million. I don't feel like you need 200,000.
Nigga,
a motherfucking.
nigga,
I
I'm
don't give
pulling.
a no
So this
fuck.
was-
I'm pulling Johnny Cochran
No.
up and
So
I'm
this
getting
is
full
what-
custody
so
of the
I
baby.
brought that back up to say if it's the like, could you look at the clothes or something? Would you say, would you not buy purple if you had $50 million?
I feel that way
You wouldn't. You
'Cause-
still wouldn't.
because I like what I wear. Like I said, I wear my little Levi's be $40, $50. I don't.
Listen,
I like
when
them.
you step,
I like them. I like
But
I be,
when you-
I
when
think
you-
I be tight.
Yeah, you be
saying, you know, a lot of
be
I'm
fresh
straight.
in yourself.
that's you just comfortable in who
I'm in
you are. A lot of people
yeah.
are not comfortable
Yeah,
in
I'm
who they
comfortable
are.
with-
I'll tell you, you might stick with Levi, but you might start having Levi custom your fucking pants now. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference.
I mean, that's just me.
These rapper niggas get shit that don't nobody else get, but you need to
Right.
close it out.
So look, we
That's all you did,
we gonna close out the show. We was talking about social media, the good, the bad, the ugly, and we went kind of all over the place.
All over the place.
But I felt like we still talk some shit, y'all. You know, check us out on YouTube, Rocky Road Productions. Check us out, Vitamin D. I think we on Spotify and we on your iPhone shit too. Check that shit out. Again, message from our sponsors, our imaginary sponsors, Bros Barbecue. If you're tired of eating that barbecue from up the street, where they give you more sauce than you give you meat, bring your big ass down to Bros Barbecue.
This motherfucker tripping, man. Y'all make sure y'all tune in to Shades and Shenanigans.
Oh yeah, Shane
Rose and
Shenanigans,
Red,
Rose and Red
Talk,
Sports
Big
Talk and
Wit,
all that,
all
and
that.
follow us. We about
It's
to get
a
up out of
whole
here and
world.
enjoy us a good little weekend. We'll get on y'all this Vitamin D, baby. Woo!
Ooh.
But that's something we got.